that I usually read for fun and lately in the hope of finding these obituary lines. First of all, I want to remark on the brilliant use of enjambment by the poet as the poem moves from its penultimate stanza to its last stanza. As I've said before, the repeated use of enjambment provides the poem with an organic unity that I usually read for fun. The speaker has a very interesting hobby. He tries to read what is written in the old newspaper in which the groceries are wrapped. After unwrapping the grocery packages, he reads what is printed on the old newspaper. For what? For fun. That I usually read for fun. But of late, he has developed a very specific purpose. And lately, in the hope of finding these obituary lines, he is searching day after day, night after night, relentlessly for the death notice published on the death of his father, for the obituary, the very brief obituary published in the Madras newspaper after the death of his father. This may appear rather funny, rather eccentric, but I don't think that it is uncharacteristic of A.K. Ramanujan, because in real life A.K. Ramanujan was an omnivorous reader, who tried to read everything that he could lay his hands on. I'm sure that had he remained in India, had he not moved to the United States, and had he been able to lay his hands on old newspaper, he would certainly have attempted to read what was printed on the pages of the old newspaper. And he left us a changed mother. These are very important lines. You must remember that in the Tamil Brahmin community, widows were not allowed to remarry. They had to undergo mundana. Their hair was shaven off. They were tonsured. They were not allowed to wear jewelry. They were not allowed to take part in auspicious functions. They were expected to wear white and white alone. The death of the speaker's father brings about dramatic changes in the life of the speaker's mother. She becomes a widow, undergoing all the restrictions of widowhood. That is why the poet says, and he left us a changed mother. Our mother was no longer what she had been. He left us a changed mother, a permanently changed mother, and more than one annual ritual. I think that the poet is here referring to the rituals that are performed once a death takes place in the family. The reference is to the Mashikam and the Shraddham. In spoken Tamil, Mashikam is referred to sometimes as Mashiyam, but it's actually Mashikam. These are the rituals that are performed by the family, especially by the eldest son of the dead man, for the dead man. A death in a Tamil Brahmin family results in a number of rituals, and these rituals are referred to by the poet at the closure of the poem, where he says, and more than one annual ritual.